Hi there, how are you doing? Hello there and welcome to my channel. I hope you are having a fun time, especially if you're in London. Over here it's raining, so we're just trying to make the best out of it. And it looks like it'll be raining next week too. We're just like, son, where are you at? So guys, you should have known this video was probably going to come soon. And I think actually this is the right time to buy it because I don't actually intend on buying any Lancome fragrances this year. I think I've kind of got what I wanted. I've tested a few out, taken some out. There are a few that need some wear, needs a bit of wear and tear. Some I need to show a bit of love for. And yeah, so guys, let's get into it. Let's talk about the Tresors first, okay? So guys, again, sorry, I'm not going to go through the notes just because it'll take a long time. I already tried to film this video and it took so much time, so I'm like, let me do this nice, short and sweet. I have done reviews on most of the Tresors bar 2 and most of the Vie Est Belle's bar 1, so do check those videos out. Right guys, so let's just get into it. So this one is Musk Diamond. This one is a rose musky fragrance with salt. I think there's salt or sea salt in this one. And it's weird, I never noticed it until I looked it up for Grantica like sometime end of last year. Even if I've had it for a while. This one is, hey, how can I forget this one? It's one of my favorites. Top 10 for life. Hello. This is the Nude. This is creamy, coconut, bergamot. Apparently there is other notes like peach. And yeah, absolutely love this baby. This came out last year. This wasn't a love at first sniff. This one took a while. I had to wear it. So yeah, that's that. Performs like an EDP on me. This one is one of the weak performing of the Nuit Tresors, unfortunately. I have to be honest, for me personally. So yeah, the original baby and my first of the Nuits. This one is the coffee gourmand one. For lychee in this one. It's quite smoky. This is one was a blind buy and it was one that I recognize immediately. I think this is one of these types of scents I've smelled either at weddings, at church. So yeah, one that I got my hands on last year because they sell this for like ridiculous prices. This is the Caresse, guys. So this one is without the smokiness, without the cream, sort of vanilla. It's a lighter-ish version. I really don't know how to describe this one, but this performs beast. Should I say beast mode? I don't know if beast mode, but you know what I mean, guys, for a designer fragrance. Really long lasting, lasts on your clothes for days, really good projection. This is the Caresse, also Cerise almond. This one has almond, still has the lychee. I think it has raspberry as well. Yes. This one wasn't a blind buy. I had a little mini of it. These two weren't blind buys either. I had travel sizes. Okay, we'll come back to this one later. This is La Folie. This I think was my second Nuit Tresor, and I used to actually layer it with the original. You know, the time where I didn't know much about fragrances, so I was just layering everything and anything. This one, I remember I loved it at first sniff. Grew a bit cold with it because I felt it didn't perform, but when I wore it last winter or last autumn, guys, the performance was wow. I had to go in with the sprays, guys. I think if you come, I still need to look back at the video when I introduced this because I'm sure it was probably like near the top because I hardly used it. I was saving it for special occasions, but yes, love this one. This is I think this is red fruits rather than raspberry. It's a creamier version. You still get that rose. There's no smokiness. It's lovely. It is beautiful. Definitely a top 10 for life. Or, you know, always be on my collection. This one is the EDT version. This one I had as well, a little mini of it before I decided to purchase the big bottle. Had a little dabber. This one surprised me. Performance lasts all day, just like the Nude. They last all day. I don't think they last on clothing for days though. I don't think so. But I think these two perform like an EDP for me anyway. Smell it at the end of the day. Lovely, fresh spring take on the original. You don't get the gourmand vibe from this one. And then the last one, which came in 2021, is this one. Guys, I've tested it. I have not worn it. It's the only one now I haven't worn. I'm saving it for like autumn, winter. This one, I'll be honest, I'm having question marks still. I just tested it out today. I find this one to be a little bit uninspiring. It's not wow for me. What I like about the Tresor range is they're very unique in themselves. I don't find that they are similar to other fragrances. I think other fragrances try to be similar to these ones. So yeah, so I was a bit, I didn't get the wow factor that I was looking for. But guys, maybe when I test it and wear it, I'll be like totally in love with it. You know, as I've had that vibe with others. But yeah, so I'm a bit like with a raised eyebrow of what they're going to bring out next year, because I just feel they played it way too safe, I think, with this one. All right, so let's go into the original Tresor. I used to own the original Tresor, said toodles to that one, found it too screechy, too green. And again, I was just rocking it because you have perfume and you just rock it, don't you? So this is the Absolute version. There's no peach in this one. This one has rose, cedarwood, vanilla, and another note which I always forget. I don't think is it praline? I'm not sure. Patchouli? Can't remember. But yeah, so for me, this is a very, very heavy on the wood and the rose. In the dry down, the vanilla comes out, and I really wish the vanilla, I'm hoping when I wear it, I'll get more of the vanilla voice. I'm going to have to layer it with KRL Vanilla 28 or 25, 28. Yeah, so guys, so yeah, I'm looking forward. This one is not too mature. Like, it's classy. This is classy, sophisticated. It's not overly vintage like I find the original. This one has the DNA, both actually have the DNA of the original, but obviously a more toned down version. This one has the praline. Doesn't have any nuts in it, but it's quite nutty. So again, this wasn't a love at first sniff. It does open up with a Vie Est Belle vibe, which I kind of wish it kind of had throughout. The only thing is, I feel like I can't smell it on me. I can smell it when I spray in a room. I just cannot smell it on me. So I've had to layer it with a lot of fragrances. And sorry, guys, this is the Luminese version. And the last Tresor, which you can't really see, which I almost forgot about. This one is the Tresor. This is the Midnight Rose. Guys, you can see I've made a dent because this used to be my going to work fragrance. So it does have some really, really good memories for me because I wore it. It was my first year on the job. Really had some really good times. So very memorable for me. So I'm looking forward to wearing this again. From what I remember, it didn't perform all that well on me. And I know so many people says it performs well on them. So I don't know. Once I finish this one, I might get another bottle and see. Maybe it's just this one. So yeah, those are all of my Tresors. So guys, let's get into the La Vie Est Belle. So this one, as you know, is one of my favorite ones. This is the Clactus Orange Blossom. I think there's jasmine. It's a more floral version of the original. Guys, I was scared about this one. I had to test it out today because, as you know, I decluttered the EDT version because of the heavy jasmine note, but this one is fine. This one I can manage. This one I reckon I still love. I think this is so perfect for like autumn, winter, long lasting, lasts for hours. I can't remember if it lasts on clothing all day. The next one is a new one. This is the 2021 version. I haven't worn it, as you can tell. This is Soleil Cristal, so coconut, pink pepper, bergamot, ylang scent with the iris. I find it very powdery. I still much prefer the Nude by a long distance, but I haven't worn this out. So let's see if I will change my mind. This is a coconut fragrance. Many fragrances are targeted as coconut fragrances and it's none. This one, you will get that coconut in this. It's very powdery though, so I think you kind of need to be into powdery coconut scents. The next one, guys, one that I need to wear out. This is the EDT of the original. This one has pretty much the same notes, but without the patchouli, without can't remember if there's vanilla in this one, but this has spun sugar. And that's the note that I really love in this. So I can't wait to wear this. And I think this will be probably one of my favorites of the Vie Est Belle. Next one that is in my current rotation. This is the En Rose. This one for me, I have to be honest, is one of the weak performing scents. This one, along with the Nude Diamond Mask, this one doesn't perform. Guys, I've had the sample size, I've had the tester bottle, I've had the original version. Doesn't last, guys. It's literally gone, run away, escaped. Like, so guys, look at the dent. Look at the dent I've made. I've had to overspray it. Yeah, and the things is so nice. It's such a nice scent. It's sophisticated. It's a classy rose and raspberry scent, but so perfect for summer, guys. Hot, sweaty days. This is good. I was gonna say something. Yeah, there's a slight DNA of the original. This one and the coconut one, you do get it slightly, but not that much. So these two, 100%, I would say. If you don't like the original, try these out. Another raspberry one, guys. You can see I have made a dent in this one. This is raspberry benzoin vanilla version of the original. It's creamy again, slight sourness as well from the raspberry. But again, a safer blind buy compared to the original. It's not headache inducing, it's not overly sweet, which is a surprise. So yes, in front of it we have the Absolu. This one is Cashmere Sandal. This is such a creamier version. They say there's no patchouli, because I personally think there's patchouli. There's something a bit earthy in this one, which I wish it didn't have it in it, because I think I would be in love with this one. So yeah, there's no powder. I don't get any powderiness with this one. It's pure gourmand, guys. Gourmand. One that I find powdery along with the Soleil Cristal is this one, the Intense. And it started off as a lover's first sniff. Not so much now. I don't hate it. It will always be in my collection. But it's one I need to wear more. So if you see my last video, fragrances I need to wear more, this was in it. Definitely will wear it more. But yeah, it's very powdery. I noticed that it's very heavy on the iris. Again, if you don't like the original, this one is a more tamer version. Even though it's called Intense, guys, this one for me is still a tamer version. So just to remind you, this one is the Intensement. I don't think I mentioned it. It came out last year. Okay, guys, we're getting there. This one is probably along with Clactus. No, this is second after Clactus. This is the Florale. This one, guys, is a flirtier version of the original. It still is sweet, but it's not gourmand sweet. It's fresh sweet. It's juicy sweet. Really love this. I really love this. It's discontinued, so I don't know. I do need to calm down with the sprays, but I love this one. This one actually performs like in light EDP, if that makes sense. It's not heavy like the original, but it does last the whole day for me personally. So it's an absolute love for me. Then we have this one I've recently added to my collection. This is the Legere version. This is a muskier, powdery version. There's no patchouli. It's not sickeningly sweet. Safe, blind buy, really nice, feminine. Yeah, I think I like this one. I can't imagine hating it. Will it be a love? Maybe too powdery for me to be a love. Okay, and guys, we have to talk about the original. Guys, I was thinking to declutter this actually a few weeks ago, or maybe a few months ago. Let me not exaggerate. A few months ago, I was like, you know what? I may just let this one go. But just recently, guys, I've been testing it again. I've been, as I think it's Paulina Shah, she says she's been craving it. So I'll say, yes, guys, I've been craving it. I've been spraying it. I've been sniffing it, enjoying the sniff. And guys, I know everybody loves to hate this. And it's in everybody's basic, trashy, whatever you call it, fragrances. But guys, I still love it. And this one actually was one that when I bought it, that I did recognize the scent as well straight away. But it wasn't as... I think I've smelled Nuit Tresor more actually than I've smelled this one, guys. So yeah, guys, I'm growing to love this again. I am growing to love this again. So this is the original Vie Belle. So guys, that is it. I hope so. You know me, sometimes I kind of leave fragrances out, but I think that's it, guys. So yeah, here are my Lancome fragrances. Maybe one day I'll dip into the Idol pool, maybe Hypnose, you never know. But yeah, guys, this is it. I think this is me for the year, guys, for Lancome. So guys, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for all your support, your comments. Shout out to Claire Smith. She's like commenting on every video. I'm like, yay. So all right, guys, thank you so much for watching. Take care. Bye.